British, Dutch, etc. And but of course, it is not for the purpose of liberation of these people, but it was just to replace one empire with another. But you know, that's a tricky point, and a lot of people think that maybe we did something good in this respect, which I think is totally wrong. And now, even today, I think many people would accept if the voice is raised by the other Asian people that what you did to us was war of aggression. Then a lot of people would agree, accept this.
Look carefully at this man. He's the Emperor of Japan, whose forces have committed the appalling atrocities against British Empire and Chinese troops and civilians, men and women in Hong Kong. These are the swine who bound and bayoneted our helpless soldiers in their hands. If these pictures serve to kindle a flame of vengeance throughout the civilized world, they will have served their purpose. Let the cry be vengeance, bloody vengeance!
Regardless of that kind of hysterical propaganda, Emperor Hirohito has few equals in modern history as a quick change artist. From warlord in the 1920s to friend of the British royal family in the 1930s. According to General Tojo, the wartime leader, no decisions were made without the emperor's approval, and the Australian judge presiding at the Tokyo trial wanted him charged for war crimes and, if found guilty, hanged. But MacArthur intervened and absolved him of any direct responsibility for the war. Thus cleansed, he could be welcomed to Buckingham Palace by the Queen and become the symbol of a new Japanese nationalism. This is the Yasukuni Shrine in Tokyo, where many Japanese come to remember their fallen. Unlike their former allies, the Germans, there is little public guilt in Japan. Every soldier was told that after he'd sacrificed his life for his nation, his race, and above all for his emperor, his spirit would rest in this shrine as a god, and that the emperor himself would worship him. More than 2.5 million names are enshrined here, most of them from Japan's long war, which began with the invasion of China in 1931 and ended with the surrender on the battleship Missouri in 1945. The scale of this carnage helps to explain the strong anti-militarist feeling among many Japanese, a feeling that ambitious, pro-militarist politicians disregard at their peril.